Yo, we are back with Anno Domini. Let's get right to the action. I mean, I assume you guys go into the room with the planner gate, right? That's where this is all leading.
Yeah.
And I think at this point, I think it's like, he's not... Yeah, okay, so this is what it's going to be. This is the room, right? This next room is... We'll just use this as the room for the gate. The gate is over here, right? It's on this side of the room. Quell is like chained right here, and I'll grab his sheet.
Okay, awesome. I already rolled initiative. As soon as you said you go in the next room, I went to go roll initiative.
So you guys walk into the room. Let me.
I rolled initiative.
I feel like all we have to do to win this fight is just unchain Quell the Essence and then let him win.
Oh, there's someone in front of him.
That is Oberon.
He looks a lot like the generic Eladrin character in the book.
Well, that's because...
Caleb, can Delia fight on her own?
No. I mean, she could fight as basically like a dryad. But she couldn't be a magic sword that flies around.
She sprout tiny feet.
Okay, you know what?
And then run at them as a sword.
For story reasons, I want to say that I knew Oberon was going to be in this next room.
Okay, I mean, yeah.
And I was like, Delia, I don't want you to go up against a Fae with magic and possibly get destroyed. And since there's this other sword here, I'll use this sword instead, and I want to keep you safe. And that's a story reason and not a meta reason.
You want to ditch your heartfelt companion sword in the climactic fight. That's that's like when you get to the end of the game and they're like, you know, all the stuff you spent the entire game building up. Too bad. It's a quick time event.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so unless Caleb wants to make Delia more powerful all of a sudden in this moment, there's no meta reason for me to not make.
I mean,
this
I want to play this out quickly. I mean, because it's the thing, right? You're gonna have to convince her basically of that, right? You're gonna have to be like, this is the right thing to do. Because I think she looks at you and she says I can't let you go alone against him.
I won't be alone. I have a skill.
Oh, God.
I won't be alone. I'll have my side chick.
Yeah. My new mistress.
My two companions.
You're my wife, and this one's my waifu.
Okay. Whew. Anyway, what were we doing?
You were trying to convince her that you were going to use Excalibur instead of her.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Listen, I know you want to be by my side, but there's a very good chance I won't make it out of here, out alive. And I need to know that you'll be kept safe. And let's say I win the battle, and yet I sacrificed you in order to succeed. I can't let that happen. And I have this other sword here, so I'm not going to be going in alone. I'm not going to be going in naked. This will be able to work. And I need you to. I need to know that you'll be kept safe during this fight, because if you go down during this fight, I will be out of commission, and I can't let that happen. For Quell's sake, and for your sake.
Make that persuasion check with advantage.
All right.
That's a pretty good argument. Very nice. Didn't even need it. 23.
23 all around.
So I think what she does is she just takes your face in her hands and just kisses you passionately.
Yeah.
And
that's
then she,
hot.
Yeah, she releases you, right, and then says kill that smug B word for me, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Kill that smug hand and a half sword for me.
Yeah, okay, I was about to say, I'm not sure how you know how he was this whole family situation and stuff, but okay, I mean, it's just odd for you to just bring that up at the climax here. It kind of feels like a position, actually.
She just kisses you again and then has you go.
Well, obviously I don't say that, Gil, because I just broke the fourth wall like 12 times.
I know that was okay.
Okay,
Anyway,
all right, yeah, we're moving on. All right, stop
All right.
saying you're kissing me, Gil.
you walk into the room. What are you doing, Jared? Stop.
Hey, Caleb, I'm so unnoticeable. Even you didn't notice.
make a stealth check.
I can't
What
wait.
are you actually trying to do, Marmaduke?
Oh, what? No, I was just being stupid.
Okay.
I mean, I'm going to do that once we, get the whole. We enter the room and the villain gives this whole monologue.
And he's also going to be stupid once that happens as well.
Well, okay. So
But
you
as
do,
he's giving his monologue, I'm gonna
Okay.
just walk across the room.
okay. You do enter the room, and he does start to give the villain monologue, right? So he turns and he smiles, and you can see like he's trying to use illusion magic to hide it, but you can see like parts of him are just rotting. But he does the whole villain clap, right? He just yes. I expected one of you to show up at least, maybe all of you. Just you three? How disappointing.
You mean two?
Oh yeah, he would just say, just you two? How disappointing.
You mean just us two? It's three of us. Not kidding.
You don't know either. Where did Marmaduke go?
Exactly. Yeah, he said two, and you look, and he's like, oh yeah, I guess it's just us two. But then he says, what
That
do
was
you
an accident.
what do
Ignore
you
that roll.
yeah, okay. What do you expect to do against the Lord of the Spring Court?
Probably unchain him. Call me Essen.
I'll make a roll for my stealth eventually, but I want you guys to get your whole talky talk, your talk no jutsu out.
Connor?
While he's talking as a response.
Wait, are you talking to me?
I mean, what do you guys say? Did anyone say anything?
Sorry, I've been
say-
trying to. Go
I
ahead.
say protection from good and evil, and then I cast it.
You just want to go right into it?
Well, I'm just gonna cast the spell. If he attacks me, then we go right into it.
I mean, if you cast a spell, he's
Like-
just gonna be like, all right, let's go.
Just like, get out of my house.
But it is your turn first, Marmaduke. So, like,
I give myself triple advantage on stealth.
no, you cannot. But
'Cause I already have advantage.
your intent
If I
is to-
cast invisibility, can I have triple advantage?
no, that's not how it works.
Alright, well, I mean, I'm just gonna like walk over here and I don't want to go first. Oh, fine, whatever. I'll sneak over here and I'll hold my turn to
Sounds like
untie
a
him.
fireball.
Yeah.
I mean, you make a stealth check.
Boop, boppity boop. Where's my thing? Where are you?
You add your proficiency bonus to your damage rolls as well.
21.
No.
Not proficiency bonus, no.
Okay.
21. Okay.
I get plus 11 to attack with Excalibur.
Okay, he got a crit,
Yep,
which
same.
means he automatically succeeds, even though it's
I
one lower.
roll luck to re-roll that.
You can. It doesn't matter. Like
I
he's-
use a
unless
wish.
you get a crit. Unless you get a crit. That's the way you.
I use a wish to change an event that has
Mhm.
happened.
Yeah, but you just re-rolled. Oh yeah, I guess you can make him re-roll.
Is that something worth doing here, boys?
Well, I mean, if you're gonna cast the spell, you're gonna show up anyways. So I don't really know if it's worth
Oh
it.
no, I'm not going to cast a spell. I'm going to free. What's his face?
Yeah, if you freeze Quell, I think that's worth it.
Yeah.
David?
That's
Should I
true.
use the wish?
I think
And
so.
As long as Caleb's not gonna let us do actually cool stuff with Wish, because the rulebook says you can.
This is
then
what
that's
Cole
fine.
look like, by the way.
Like what?
Nice. Does he have a bird?
Not right now, but
That's who what it looks like.
Quell.
Coniason.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, in my head, he looks so much dorkier than that, and yet I've never wanted anything more in my entire life.
That's disturbing. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that
I'm
makes sense.
moving up just a little bit just so I can see his icon. I couldn't see his icon before.
Right.
I'll just say I step forward too.
I'm going to send you a message, Caleb, and that'll determine
Got it.
whether or not.
Oh, right. I forgot where
The
you
face-
sent it.
Yeah.
Where you would be sending it.
Can we send messages on Zoom?
Technically, yes.
Oh.
So, yeah, I think the thing you could do. Let me write it.
This is the most tense moment. Hanging on the edge of my seat right here, guys.
I don't exactly know what that means.
So remember we talked about how the gate, if you are connected to a particular dimension or whatever, you can,
Mhm.
Key it to a specific place. Basically, if you did it to the Shadowfell, that would help you in the actual thing we talked about that you
Okay.
saw.
Yeah, I'll save the wish then. He can notice me. I guess I'm still back here behind Connor.
I mean, no, I think what happens, Marmaduke, is you get all the way there, and because you got a crit, right? And he's been acting like
That's fine.
he didn't notice you, right? And then you get there, and you're just about to like reach for Quell's bonds, and he looks at you, and then he says, "Oh no, no." He probably would say it like, "I don't think so," and he's going to attack you.
Well, I still have it. I still have initiative over him. He's last in the order.
I mean, I feel like this is out of order at this point, right? Because like he was monologuing, you were sneaking up. Erastus cast Shield of Faith on him, and
Well, I just did that because he was waiting for me to say something, so I said something that was a spell.
right, I know, but I think like we're not quite in turn order yet, so he's gonna at least he's gonna make one attack at least on you.
Well, I mean, aren't we? Isn't that why he went first? Because we were in turn order.
I think I did say that originally, but that's not really what's happening here because he's just kind of like talking while you guys are standing there. This is kind of just before the fight actually officially begins.
Okay, sounds good.
Wow. So you stumble backwards as he misses you.
Is he a melee fighter? Can I use a reaction to just like touch him with my lizard arm? In defense, since he rolled so bad.
Make whatever melee attack roll you have. If it's like
Oh.
a dagger or whatever, and that will be for you.
I was gonna do sleight of hand, but
No, this is more like you have to grapple him, sort of a thing, right? So, just make an attack. If you have like a dagger,
I
or
haven't
anything.
done that. Ooh, I'll use my staff because I get a plus
Yeah, there
2
you go.
for that. What do I roll?
Just click on staff on your sheet.
I don't have that on my sheet.
Wait, you don't?
Uh,
Let me look.
Sorry, I've only used I've used this.
Oh yeah, you don't. Weird. Okay, here, give me a second. Oh, the staff of the Magi, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me just drag it to your sheet because
Okay.
that will give you it in a bunch of ways. Wait, what? Come on.
And where would that be for whenever I need to use it?
There you go.
Okay.
Should be in your attacks now. Honestly, you shouldn't have rolled that though because you wouldn't have that high of a bonus with it. You're just trying to touch with your arm.
All right.
So it's just a
Oh.
21.
I
Or
mean,
sorry,
that's
no,
still-
20. Just a 20.
I mean, that's still pretty great.
For sure, yeah. And you hit him. That's it hits his arm class. So yeah. Do you want to roll on the curse table?
Yes. Is that a
It's a D100.
D100?
Yep.
So he doesn't get a good curse like yours.
Yeah.
Your hunger and thirst is multiplied by 3. You can never have more than 3 levels of exhaustion from hunger and thirst combined Consequently, you cannot
Sucks.
starve or die of thirst. Every 2 days that you are able to satiate your hunger and thirst, the multiplier goes up by 1 to maximum. Blah 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 blah.
I assume
So-
because since he's becoming a zombie and dying and stuff, he's probably pretty hungry and thirsty since he's drying up.
Yeah, I mean the issue. Yeah, so you make him hungry, but that's really all it does. Like, it doesn't actually give him exhaustion. Or
All right,
anything like
guys.
that,
Now we
so-
gotta run away and wait until he's really, really hungry, and then we'll come back
if
and
we
fight
come
him while
back-
he's distracted.
He'll just have eaten Cognac.
It's true. Anyway, so now it
Way
is
to go,
actually your
Jared.
turn, Marmaduke, on the beginning of the turn order.
Oh, okay.
Do wild magic.
I can't just choose to do wild magic.
Oh, there isn't a specific spell that's just wild magic?
No, he has a chance to do wild magic whenever he casts any spell.
Unless wild magic surge does that.
No,
Yeah,
that's just
isn't that a spell?
no. It's just what happens when you cast a spell.
Just cast your
Oh,
7th
okay.
level fireball, man.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Okay.
Is
Assuming you can do that without hitting everybody.
it 20
I'm-
feet?
Yeah.
I'm back here.
You put it
Alright,
here.
cool.
you'll
I-
just
Yeah,
hit-
I cast it right there.
Well, wait.
Oh no, I did say I stepped forward, didn't I?
Yes.
Yeah. It's
That's
just out of
20.
range, though.
You're 25 feet away. This
Yeah.
is perfect.
Yeah, this is a good spot.
Okay, cool.
I go, haha! Taste my power.
You're like, wait, how do I turn this on?
But for the not for when I curse him. What does he say?
For when you curse him.
He
Oh,
says,
I mean, he
"I'm
just
on
he just go
fire."
he just goes like this. He just I feel thirsty.
Oh, and here's a new trick I learned. I cast 7th level fire.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't have the ability. Oh wait.
So click on Fireball and you should be able to cast it at 7th level from there. Nice.
I'm going to use my meta magic to re-roll some of the lower.
I mean,
level.
first make your wild magic surge.
It's my staff though. Do I have to for that?
I think so.
Okay, that's fine.
You're still casting the spell.
We're good.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my meta magic points for. I get to re-roll up to my charisma modifier, which is 4. So I'll re-roll.
Ooh, who critted?
The Oberon.
Of course.
He'll still take out damage.
I'll re-roll the 2. I'll re-roll that again. I'll re-roll that again. I'll re-roll that again.
Oh my goodness.
4! I added 2 damage to it,
Why did you re-roll it so many times?
because that was the lowest. That was still the lowest number.
Why could you re-roll it?
I can re-roll the lowest dice up to my charisma modifier, which
It
is,
Oh.
costs a certain amount of sorcery.
that's my.
Oh,
my
I
meta
see,
magic.
I see, yeah.
It costs.
So let's see, you did
That's the wrong one.
46 damage.
Oh yeah, it's one. It's only one source.
Well, all of the Fey people he had with him are dead
Awesome.
instantly. And then he critted on the save, so he will take. Let's see, what do you? 48. So he takes 24 damage. Cool, awesome. Real quick.
That's such a good moment.
Yeah, I know.
Now you're hungry and your friends are dead.
My least 2 favorite things.
Wait, Jared, shouldn't you be closer to him? Didn't you try and touch him?
No, he's
This
within
is
range.
literally as close as I could get to him.
He's
Oh.
5 feet away from him.
My thing must not have refreshed. You're still
I'm
standing.
down
at the
here.
door. Okay.
And I'm right next to.
I'm
Quell.
refreshing roll 20. Hopefully it'll figure out what's going on.
And Oberon's the guy who experimented on me, right? Or is that a different guy?
No, it was Oswin Gage, who is
Oh,
he's the wizard. He's Quell's rival, who Carly and Josh went to deal with. Actually,
yeah. Okay.
Give me a second. Okay, Connor.
Mhm.
Suddenly there's a guy in a cloak behind you, and
Okay.
you totally notice him, so he doesn't get like any surprise stuff on you. But it's actually your turn first, but you could like notice him about to rush through the door and attack you.
Nah, I'm gonna go for Oberon.
Okay.
Oh no.
Who is that?
I know who it is.
Care to share with the party here, Erastus?
I'm sure we'll find out.
All right. Well, let's have a little bit of fun here, shall we?
Roll crit. Roll
Oh,
crit.
that's literally so freaking sad.
You rolled a
Dang,
1.
You did
I
roll a
rolled a
crit,
natural
but just
one.
a crit fail.
All right. Well.
Amazingly, you still would have hit a guard with that roll.
Well,
Yeah.
a second attack then.
Okay.
I definitely clicked it. What happened? There we
Yep,
go.
that
Okay,
hit.
25. That hits. Yeah. Okay, so we'll roll for damage. 15 damage.
Okay.
Right. Is that happening right? Give me 1 sec. I just want to check to see what happens when I hit this button. Okay. All right. That's correct. All right. So just 15 damage. All right. Roll a. I'm going to do action surge for sure. And we're going to roll this 2 more times.
Are
15.
you going to spend a maneuver point thing on their first attack?
Oh yeah, might as well. Why don't I do that first?
Does that allow you to reroll or?
Oh, that was
No.
second one.
It just deals
Whoops.
more damage.
I'll do goading strike, Caleb. So he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
I believe.
It's not that. He fails.
Yeah, I was about to say.
So disadvantage on
I
attacks.
don't know what it is. Disadvantage on all attack rolls against targets other than you until the end of your next turn.
Got it.
And then, does he have a weapon in his hand?
Sir?
Yeah, he has a sword.
Oh, okay, perfect. So does a 15 hit then?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still get another swing, then, don't you?
If he actually surges.
Oh,
He did.
so close. So that obviously hits.
Yep.
So 13 damage. Then I'll do another superiority die, and I'll do disarming attack. When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can expend blah blah blah. Attempt to disarm the target, forcing it to drop one item of your choice that it's holding. You add the superiority die to the attack's damage roll. The target must make a strength saving throw. On a failed save, it drops the object you choose. The object lands at its feet. I don't know what he's supposed to beat. That's another. So
It's probably 10 plus your, or 11 plus your strength modifier, I would guess.
let's see.
Eight plus proficiency plus strength or dex. Yeah, so it's 11 plus your strength or dex, whichever is higher.
So I did 35 damage to him altogether. So do I have to roll then, David?
No,
just
he
you?
has to beat, what's your strength modifier?
+2,
What's your dex modifier?
+0.
Okay, so he has to beat 13
Oh, that's
with
not.
strength. Yeah.
What do I have to do?
It's DC 13 strength check.
Got it.
Dang.
Yep, he's fine.
If I'm not
Kidigi?
mistaken, he takes 35 damage total from me.
Did that superiority die you rolled also do more damage? That last one?
Yeah, that extra too.
Got it.
But that was including with the 35 that I.
Yeah, I was just doing one at a time.
Okay.
So, this guy, and he's wearing like a robe of one of the priests of the shrine you were at. Looks like a human. And he rushes over to you, and he doesn't care about getting an attack of opportunity from you, Rastus, if you want to use your reaction to do that.
Yeah, sure. Wow, character sheet. Here we go.
That's usually a bad sign.
Yeah, it's weird to me that he doesn't care about. I would have thought he attacked me. All right, here we go.
Very nice. Yes.
29.
Uh-huh.
Wowza.
So he takes 14 radiant damage.
Very nice.
Is radiant damage doubled?
Nope.
No.
And then it's going to attack you. So it does 22 bludgeoning damage. Oh, you also take another 46. So, Connor, you take 35 bludgeoning damage.
Wait,
I take 35?
Yeah.
It's Sword Vengeance on Connor?
It's War Vengeance on Quell and everyone he loves.
Aww, Quell loves me. I say as I'm like bleeding from my body. Just like
I yell,
holding
quick,
a
Quell, renounce Connor.
And I guess I don't know who it is. Never mind.
I have no idea who it is either.
Well,
I
it's
mean,
not
none of
really
you would
familiar.
recognize it because it is taking a different body at this point.
Yeah, right.
All right, Erastus, it's you.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay, we'll come over here so we can get advantage on the Revenant, and we'll make a couple swings.
Cool.
26.
Mm-hmm.
Takes 19 radiant damage.
Very nice.
And I will use a... Oh, I only have one. I don't want to do that. Okay, not going to use anything special. Here's another one. 21.
Yep.
14.
Very nice. And then suddenly,
So, wait. One
Yeah.
second. Let me see something here. Is this an action? As an action. Okay, yeah, never mind.
Erastus, ignore the token for this.
Okay.
But one Skylark Limewort walks out of the planner gate, points a Fey bone greatsword at you, and then says, "Erastus Camber, I have sworn vengeance upon you and your household to 1,000 generations. I will slay thee."
Now's not really a good time.
And he attacks you.
Okay.
I have been training.
Is he Fey?
Yes.
He has disadvantage.
So he only hits once, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, the one where he got 226s still hits.
So 9 slashing damage to you.
Okay.
And do I know this guy? Have I seen this guy before?
Yeah.
He just came through the portal, right?
Yeah,
the
so
gate,
you
I
have
should
met.
say.
Yeah, he came through the gate because it was key to the Feywild. So yeah.
Mhm.
I think you have seen this guy before because Erastus stole his stuff right after you beat him in combat.
Well,
I'm literally wearing his armor right now.
oh, that guy.
Yep. Cool. It's Oberon's turn.
That's not good. All right, guys.
Okay.
It's been a great run. I'm sorry that I'm about to die. I wish I would have crit.
So I think Oberon.
We had a good run, you guys. It's been fun.
Everyone make a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, yep. Okay. It's been great, guys. I'm sorry I'm about to attack you. Oh no.
Oh, nice.
Oh no.
1 second. Is this a spell to charm, frighten, or possess?
Yep, it's to charm.
Okay, I cannot be charmed, frightened, or possessed by Fae.
Very nice.
Was that because you're a Fae?
No, it's because I have protection from good and evil on.
Oh.
Okay, cool. Marmaduke and Ulrich, you are now charmed by Oberon for 1 minute.
Yeah.
And that's just a thing. That's actually technically whenever a non-Eladrin creature that starts its turn within 60 feet of the Eladrin. So I should have been on all of your turns, but I forgot about it, so I'm just having it all happen now.
Gotcha.
And I think what he's going to do is he's just going to try to kill Quell.
Yeah. I was trying not
I'm
to
gonna-
suggest
I'm
that
gonna
because that's the
use
real
a,
that's the real thing I don't want to happen.
I'm gonna use
Exactly.
a luck point to actually re-roll that one.
Yeah, but that was insane.
Yeah.
Good.
Oof.
Nope.
Oh no.
So he has advantage on Quell because
He's bound.
he's bound and chained and whatnot. And Quell
Two
looks
crit ones.
very beat up.
You didn't roll.
I did.
You didn't roll an attack.
I did. I got
Yeah,
a
he just
28
rolled
and a
two.
24.
That was
Oh,
Joe's
I
we
don't-
just see the
I don't
damage.
see it. Yeah, I just see damage.
Oh, well, I did. It's on the stream,
I,
so.
I see the attack.
Sure it is. Sure.
Mhm.
Sure it is. Not just David.
Okay, I did 15, 23, 27.
Connor, I can use my Tides of Chaos to reroll another saving throw. Is it worth it?
What's Tides of Chaos?
It's one of my other things. I have one
So-
luck point left, and I have one
Well,
Tides of Chaos.
Just so you know, this is just as a passive racial thing. Like, as soon as he attacks you, it'll break. As soon as anybody attacks you, it'll break, and he can't
Well,
make you
yeah,
hurt
yeah.
yourself. Or like normal trauma
But-
is really weak.
Caleb, if I wasn't under his influence, would I be able to do anything with this?
Do anything with what?
Would I get like an attack of opportunity when he attacks Quell, or would I be able to do anything to stop? Or...
No, not really.
Okay, yeah, never mind then.
So, Quell doesn't die, not yet, but like the Oberon stabs him in the chest, and,
Oh, wow.
and Oberon's just like, and I think he looks at you, Ulrich, and you can see in his eyes like just an apology, like in his eyes, like, oh, I'm sorry, this is like all my fault, sort of a thing. You've never seen Quell so not in control.
And so not serious.
Exactly.
Or so serious, I should say.
Right. Yeah. Marmaduke, it's you.
Well, what can he do?
To remind everybody what Charmed does, when a creature is charmed, a charmed creature can attack the charmer or target the charmer with harmful abilities or magical effects. The charmer has advantage on any ability check to interact socially with the creature.
Oh, 1 second here.
So you could try to help Quell, but
Oh yeah. No, I'm trying to figure out what does Arcane Lock do?
I imagine it just locks things. Like locks doors, I'll check. You touch a closed door, window, gate, chest, or other entryway, and it becomes locked for the duration.
I can't unlock.
No.
Or are the chains holding him magic? Like what kind of apparatus is holding him down?
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's magic. You're going to have to figure out something to break it.
Well, I'm just saying, like, what kind of apparatus is it that's holding him to the wall?
Make an
Like
Arcana check.
chains. Visually,
Visually, it's chains, yeah.
I casted large on the chains,
You cast enlarge on the chains.
so he can just slip right. So he can slip out.
That might work.
Swish him.
Make an Arcana check, though, because they are magical chains, so, like, we would have to, like, break past that.
Gotcha. Oof.
Yeah, I think it just fizzles. Well,
I'm gonna-
Wild
I'm
Magic
gonna-
Surge.
Oh, okay. I'm blowing through my luck. I don't. What is it? D20.
D20, yeah.
Oh, I failed anyway.
Okay, so roll a D1000, I guess.
Connor, come on. David, blow on it so we get something good.
Blow on what? The camera?
Yeah. David, blow on your camera. Yeah.
Or no, I
hope
think
we
it's...
got a good look at that.
Oh, no, that's not it. That's not it. It's not 1,000.
Hope all of our listeners were just really enjoying
Jared,
that
what you
moment.
do is you roll a d20 first.
That I did. I failed.
No, roll another d20. There are 3 columns on this, and then you roll a d100.
So the item doubles in size and its weight is multiplied by 8.
Okay.
I already failed that spell.
The moderate table. Okay. Roll a d100 now.
93.
93. You gain spider climb for 1 minute and does not require concentration to maintain.
Oh no!
I climb up the wall with the remainder of my turn.
I mean, if you do that, he gets an attack of opportunity on you.
Oh, what? Oh, okay, yeah, I do it. Then the charm ends.
I mean, he wouldn't take it then, I think.
Yeah.
He's smart enough to do that, yeah.
I climb up the wall above Oberon.
Okay, sounds good. Marvin, you just like, huh! And then you realize that your hands are all sticky, and you're just like, okay, and it just becomes Spider-Man.
Now, do you get a save at the end of your turn for charm?
Nope. It's just charm for 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Ulrich?
Fortunately, the charm doesn't affect the zombie or this guy.
Okay, well, what can I do?
Ulrich, make a medicine check for me real quick.
A medicine check?
Yep. Okay, never mind.
You can still attack this guy.
Oh, really?
You just can't attack him. Yeah, he's not aligned with Coloniescent or with Oberon as far as you know.
Yep.
Okay,
I
well,
think. Yeah.
I mean,
29.
also though, I mean, before you do it, I mean, Ulrich, like, Quel's
Wait,
about to
okay.
die. Like,
well, what else can I do?
Free him.
if you try to free him somehow.
I mean, he's
Oh.
charmed by the person who's killing.
Right, but it's not, you can't do anything to Oberon. It literally doesn't say anything about doing, like...
Right, but I wonder if you wouldn't think that him killing Coloniescent isn't at least like...
So if you went, so I think what would happen is if you went for it, if you went to try to do something for Quell, Oberon would like make a charisma, some sort of like persuasion or something on you to be like, nope, stop.
Yeah, that makes sense. Also, you'd get attacked by the Revenant.
So I mean, yeah, you can turn and just do the Revenant if you want to.
Will he have an attack of opportunity on me if I move here?
Yeah.
The Revenant will, yes.
Yeah, I don't know if I can survive that. Because his first attack took out more than half my health. So I don't think I can risk it. I think in either way, we're gonna need to kill this thing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you're just gonna attack it.
I think so. I don't think. Do you want me to re-roll?
No, that's fine. 29 is fine.
I kind of wanted to re-roll to see if I got a crit.
No.
You have an advantage, though.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you do have advantage, so it's a 1 in 10 chance now every time you roll that you get a crit.
Yep. So that's 9 damage. Does he have a weapon in his hand, or is he just?
No,
using
he's literally
his-
just punching you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
it's
a lot
dumb.
less scary than I thought it was. Unless he has super good punches for some reason.
I mean, he does. He has ridiculously good punches.
It's weird to me that someone can have ridiculously good punches in D&D just because normal people do like 1 damage. I'm trying to think, how is there such a big
That's how it
difference?
works. He's
So weird.
supernaturally raged.
Wait,
Yeah, I
kill.
suppose.
Kill.
Mm-hmm. He's powered by hatred.
Oberon had disadvantage on that attack.
Why?
Oh,
I did goading
see.
strike against him.
Right, he did.
And you
so-
didn't even let me see the attack roll.
Right, no, that's why we didn't do it. So I have to take off the crit damage, basically, then.
Yeah. Still would
Um,
have hit the other two anyways.
Oh,
He would have gotten a
beautiful.
22 and a 16 instead.
Okay.
okay, yeah, so he's definitely not anywhere near to dying.
Oh, that's so much better. Okay.
Yeah, good call there.
All right.
You do another
All right,
attack on your
yeah.
Revenant?
Yes.
Good.
Come on. Oh,
Man,
Nice.
So close.
28.
so close.
Good.
So irritated. I want to decapitate him. All right, 13.
Okay. Not dead.
I want to use goading strike on him, but I really don't. And I don't want to waste a superior dice to try to disarm him.
He doesn't have anything to disarm.
Exactly. Unless I cut off his arms, but we already made that joke 100,000 times.
All right.
All right.
It's the Revenant's turn. It's gonna keep punching you. Actually, it's gonna do something. It's gonna make like a wisdom check to notice something.
Is it me?
Nope. Okay. He's so blindly attacking you that he doesn't actually notice that Quell, who's the main focal point of his rage, is actually right in front of him. So he's
Very
still
good.
focusing on you right now.
That's great. Well, also there are stairs, and he'd have to push past Oberon and me.
Yeah, he's gonna do Vengeful Glare on you and make a
Right.
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I hate wisdom saving throws. I'm so mad at this.
All right, you're paralyzed until the Revenant deals damage to you, or until the
What?
end of its next turn.
Wow.
When the paralysis ends, the target is frightened of the Revenant for 1 minute. The frightened target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of his turns. Yeah, to not be frightened, basically. Yeah, that's all it does in its turn. It just paralyzes you. Erastus.
I'm the classic fighter. I suck at all wisdom throws,
Yep.
wisdom saving throws.
What do you do, Erastus?
I'm gonna attack the Revenant, I think.
Okay. She's like, not the time.
25.
Yep.
16 radiant.
And I think this whole time the sword is like talking to you, right? And it's just like, it is a mighty fine day to slay some evil, isn't it?
I'm trying to figure out what the main character, because I know the main character in the Romance of Three Kingdoms has a sword. And I don't know if it's supposed to be special at all, but that would be cool. I'm just trying to remember what his name is now. Lubu, I think? No, not Lubu. That's somebody else. I've been looking it up in the background trying to figure out. But anyways. All right, here's the next one.
You guys being in a line is very
Inconvenient.
inconvenient for me.
Yep.
I wanted to do flame wall, but you'll all die.
Okay.
Literally everybody is.
So how does he look as of the last attack? Not
Pretty
next.
damaged, but not enough that you would kill him with smite.
As of last attack? Okay.
Yeah.
So with this attack plus the smite, I feel like I'm gonna try for it. I'm
Okay.
gonna do a level. Okay, if I can find what I'm doing here. A level 2 slot, so it's. It's 3d8. Is that how that works? Honestly, it's been so long. Class features. Smite, okay. 2d8 plus 1 for each spell. So yeah, it would be 4d8. Is that right? One spell slot, d8. Oh, higher than the first. No. Okay, so it is 3d8. Okay. Such a confusing text. All right, so he takes another 16 radiant damage.
Cool. Not dead yet.
Jeez. Okay.
How bloody is he?
Pretty bloody. He's near death now.
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
All right, cool. Skylark Limewort is going to attack you once more.
All right. He has disadvantage.
It's just the most awful name you
I
could
know.
possibly have said.
So good. Wait, does he have advantage from the Revenant? The Revenant's technically flanking me, but he's also like ignoring
Yeah,
me.
I think he does, actually. Yeah.
Okay, so just
Still one
even.
hit, though. Yeah.
Yep, okay. Now I'm going to use my sword's ability and attack him.
Nice.
Um,
Sword of answering.
I'm going to answer his attack with another attack.
Yeah, and as you do so, the sword basically does, like, retorts, right? And just says,
Yeah.
that was not nice at all.
This has advantage. Not that it matters.
Hit.
He takes 14 radiant damage.
Very nice.
It also ignores resistances and stuff. but I don't
Yeah,
know if
and
that matters.
Skylark says, aha, I see you've gained a new blade since we last fought. This will be most great. Most grand, probably says.
Yeah. I'll do my best.
All right, it's Oberon's
A lot
turn.
of stuff.
Oberon is going to...
Right before he does it, he sees me on the wall, just wiggle my butt out. I'm trying to goad him into attacking me.
Wait, Jared, roll a charisma.
No, it's not going to
What was
work
the roll?
because he has the curse that makes people not notice him. So
I mean, it just has disadvantage.
exactly.
Yeah, disadvantage. So roll a persuasion or a.
Sure, Marmaduke, you could be so annoying. Make a charisma check of some sort.
Persuasion.
Sure.
Yeah, I would say
No.
persuasion probably the closest thing you could
Yeah,
get to
14
it. But...
isn't good enough.
All right, well, or a 10 is what it would be.
Yeah.
All right. Is this attacking Quell again? Does he still have disadvantage, Connor? Just in his next attack.
No, yeah, he doesn't have disadvantage anymore.
Okay. So he does another 16 to Quell. He's not dead yet. Marmaduke, you.
Am I able to use my wish to bring Oberon to the place? The placey place?
I mean, literally all you'd be doing is, like, transporting him here. So, yes.
Wait, Jared, does your staff have Dimension Gate as a thing? That it can
No.
cast?
I don't think so.
Dimension Door, I mean?
I mean, wish. He can do a wish to do.
It was Plane Shift was one of them,
Oh, yeah.
but
I think those spells let you, like Dimension Door specifically, I think lets you take other people with you at a higher level.
And this is less about getting him to a plane and more about getting him in the threshold of the planar gate that's sitting there.
I mean, I don't even really need the planar. If planar shift I use, because that's just my.
No, because the main thing here is that the gate itself is the thing that will allow you to make this happen.
Okay.
So you need to get him. You can use a wish spell to instantly transport him to the threshold of the gate.
I don't know if I want to do that. Can I use telekinesis to carry him over there?
I don't know. Telekinesis.
Telekinesis is pretty weak, I think. I don't think it has much like carrying power.
Really? It costs the same amount of it costs 5 charges. That's only 2 less than Fireball.
Yes, so you can move a creature. You make an ability check with your spellcasting ability contested by the creature's strength check. If you win the contest, you move the creature up to 30 feet in any direction, including upward, but not beyond the range of this spell. I don't know if that's going to work because you'd have to push them through everyone.
Well, I just push them up a little bit and then.
But it's
that way.
But the way it's worded,
and I have 30 feet, so I can
move the creature up to 30 feet in any direction.
Yeah. So up and then.
Yeah, I guess it's worded so I guess you can do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then,
sure.
Yeah.
Yep. Go ahead and make a. So you're going to make a charisma check, basically.
Huh?
You're making a spell casting ability check, so it's like your charisma.
Okay. And since I have my staff, there's going to be another +2. So 17 total.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And
so,
I'm just going to use my movement to walk alongside.
Right.
And be there. And then
then
I activate it.
Activate what?
The portal.
I mean, the portal's already activated. It's been activated.
Oh, okay. Well, then he goes through the portal.
No. So this Marmaduke, what you need him to do, you need him to be in the portal, like on the threshold of one plane and the X. He is right now. He is.
Oh.
So now you have to kill him.
Oh.
In order to become the god of death?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's still charmed.
So can I make like a perception check or something to notice this is what's happening?
Make an insight check, yeah.
With disadvantage.
Sure,
yeah. That's a no-no.
Hey Jared, a Finger of Death is a 7th level necromancy spell, and it does quite a lot of damage. Or you could do Disintegrate with your wish. Either of those might be good options here.
Which one does more damage?
Let's look.
Disintegrate or Finger of Death?
Finger of Death does 7d8 plus 30 necrotic damage. And Disintegrate, I think Disintegrate might actually even be a lower level spell, so.
Oh no. Caleb.
Yeah.
I have what's it called? I have twinned spell. I can cast it twice.
That's true. So Jared, these are your options. You can do Finger of Death, which is 78 plus 30, and then on a failed save, half damage. Or Disintegrate, which is on a failed save, or on a successful save, rather, no damage. But if he fails to save, then it's 10d6 plus 40 damage. Honestly, I would go with Finger of Death.
Yeah,
I think you can tell that he's damaged enough that like even half might actually, if you got a good enough roll.
Well, I mean, I'll do that, and I'll twin spell it.
I think twin spell might just let you target something else.
Oh no, twin spell is just target. Just you get to do 2 targets. I mean, you can still do that if you want to.
Yeah, I'll do it to the whichever one of them is looking healthier of the other 2.
Skylark.
Okay. I would. Well, are they both equal like enemies?
No, I mean Skylark just wants to have a fun fight with Erastus. He's not trying to kill him exactly.
Oh.
Yeah, I would say go for the almost dead zombie.
Yeah, I'll go for the other guy.
I mean, problem there is it's a zombie, so. Oh, I guess it's not immune to. Okay. It has a resistance against necrotic, but it might still kill it. Yeah. Okay, that's a good option.
I also don't have a thing to click for that.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll just roll it for you. Okay, and then he has to make a con saving throw. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now that is his exact amount of hit points, which means he has to fail the save, otherwise it doesn't work. What's your save? Oh yeah, he's failed. He failed no matter what.
Oh no.
Yes, Blood God.
Wait, time out. Aren't you charmed?
Oh, you are, Jared. You can't do that.
Oh, wait. Wait.
Okay, sure.
Wait. Dispel magic, 3 charges.
But that's your action this turn.
Yeah.
So this didn't happen. Finger of Death didn't happen.
No, time out. You can use meta magic to make it a bonus action.
Oh yeah, true.
Done. There we go.
Okay,
Wait,
there. I mean, it works then. There you go.
All right,
Done.
we just need to clip the moment where David says, "Time out. Are you charged?"
Oh.
So and the Revenant dies too. Because no matter what, it's gonna
good.
yeah.
All
go
right.
down.
Everybody's alive except for all of us.
Who's the god now?
So this is what happens, Marmaduke. I love that this happened. So you do this. You Finger of Death, and we can see that like it's, he's bound between realms, and this thing happens, and his body seems to like rip apart and get fused inside the portal itself, and the portal seems to like solidify like a sheet of glass. And then Marmaduke, you suddenly are just like a roar with power.
Yes.
And your body disintegrates.
Oh, I'm dead, guys. Bye.
And
Bye, Marmaduke.
we see
Actually,
you.
no, we're like, did somebody just disintegrate?
Marmaduke, we see you appear in a kind of like shadowy, dark plane, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of like grayish mist surrounds you, darkness everywhere. And you appear, and then you feel very close to this immense power, right?
Yeah.
And you feel yourself reaching for it. Like you can kind of just feel it around you in this plane, and you start to reach for it. And then you see in front of you, like you blink, and then suddenly in front of you is what's his face? It's what looks like a human male, dressed in like survivalist gear. He has like long black hair tied back into a ponytail, and he's standing next to a halfling. And this halfling has like fire hair, and it looks kind of weird and whatever. Like there's something going on with him magically, but they're talking to each other, and you basically hear them say like, you hear the guy say like, and you feel like your body, you're kind of like frozen for a moment of time as you just hear this conversation, and you hear the guy say, the human say, I don't think I can do this, Toity. And the halfling looks at him and says, you have to do this. You're the only one who can. You were made for this, Miggy. And the human kind of like reaches out to the thing that you were reaching out towards, and you're suddenly like, no, I wanted that. What do you do?
Can I just do whatever?
What do you want to try to do?
Am I able to cast magic right now?
You could try to set off some sort of wild magic thing. You could loose your wild magic.
Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed, like, what are my options? Am I able to use the?
You have transcended to the realm of the mind.
Okay.
So you can do anything you can think of, imagine, perceive.
Well, you just gave Jared
At least you can attempt to do anything.
the only tool he needs.
Become God.
You want to try to just reach for it and grab it for him?
What does plane shift do?
Lets you travel to a different plane.
Can I travel to this plane instantly, but just closer?
I think it would be teleport.
I mean, I don't think I can do that with this.
You could just dimension door, if you have that. Sorry.
I don't think I have that either.
Here, let me see. What are the spells in that list?
Yeah, you can. So you can specify a target destination in general terms, but not specific terms. So it wouldn't actually work like you were wanting it to.
Okay.
What is actual spells too?
I mean, yeah, but they're all garbage. I'm only a third level mage.
I think pass will lets you like go through walls, something like that.
You could put up like a wall of fire in front of them or something.
I basically just need to go to bed. So, is it okay if I just drop out?
I mean, this is like the last thing. It's just we finish up this short scene and then we're done.
Are we resolving what's going on in this room?
I mean, not really. I mean, well, okay, so we got to think about this. I feel like, I mean, this could just be the end.
Yeah, but it'll certainly take too long for this to be the end. So we should just do one more session.
I know we're going to at the very least do like an epilogue session, basically, right?
Okay, yeah.
So let's just say this. So Jared, I'm just going to tell you.
I telekinesis myself at it.
No, yeah. Let Jared resolve this. I'll just step away and just don't do anything with my character. And then you guys can. I can literally watch what Jared did later.
I mean, yes, but it's going to mess up the overlays.
Oh my goodness.
Just like 3 minutes. Jared,
I telekinesis myself at the magic.
Okay. So I think what happens is a woman, a beautiful woman, someone is suddenly standing before you. And she looks like silvery and
like no complaints here.
Wearing a gossamer gown. And she like puts up a hand and like stops you with like a wall of force. And you can sense this is a god. And she says, Marmaduke Briggs, don't interfere with this. This is something that has to happen.
What?
He is ascending to be the god of death. And she looks back at you and says, I know that you wanted that position, but trust me, you won't be very good at it.
Can I have another position?
And then she smiles. And then we just cut there.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, I think basically we'll just do another session where we just epilogue, right? We just talk about how it all ends, like where your characters go from here, because you won. You did everything you wanted to do. I was not expecting you guys to, like, I was going to try to pull out something with Oberon to like get him to either escape or do something else or whatever.
But we just succeeded.
But Marmaduke just disintegrated him in a portal.
Yep.
So,
well, you gave me god lasers, so
Yep.
I'm going to use them. You gave us all god lasers.
Yeah.
That's true.
I mean, I literally did that with Josh and Carly too. They got a sword of they got the 9 live stealer sword, like basically a sword you can steal people's souls. So, by the way, they did. They killed Osmond Gage with that sword. It was really awesome. They paralyzed him. They did like a hold person thing, and he somehow failed. Like it was like a really fluke thing that he somehow failed it because he's a really high level wizard. And then they had him frozen, and then they just surrounded him, and then just did so much damage in one turn that he died instantly.
That's awesome.
It was amazing. Well, cool. That's been Anno Domini. We'll do one more session to do like a wrap-up epilogue, to find out what happens with all the characters. But this has been Anno Domini. Thanks for playing, guys. We're out.